Environment studies are multidisciplinary subject, its scope and importance. Introduction. The word environment is derived from the French word envirner, which means to encircle or surround. Thus, our environment can be defined as the social, cultural, and physical condition that surrounds, affect, and influence the survival, growth, and development of people, animal, and plants. This broad definition includes the natural world, including all factors that affect an individual organism or population at any point in the life cycle, set of circumstances surrounding a particular occurrence and all the things that surround us. Then next we have discussed about the segment of environment. Thus, the environment is surrounded by atmosphere, hydrosphere and lithosphere. Then come what is environment science? An interdisciplinary branch of science that investigate questions related to human population, resource and damage caused by pollution and disturbance. The concept of environment is that it is always interact with air, water, human and soil. Then, why environment studies are multidisciplinary in nature? It comprises various branches of studies. It is the science of physical phenomena in the environment. It studies about the source, reaction, transport, effect, and fate of physical and biological species in the air, water, soil, and effect of human activity upon this. This subject educates students to appreciate the complexity of environment issue, and also student may develop the interdisciplinary and methodological knowledge in the environment field. Then keeping in view the complex nature of environment, knowledge and information from various disciplines of science, social science, law and engineering have to be included in the environment studies. Then multidisciplinary nature of environment science. Environment science is included in various subjects like physical science, physics, chemistry, earth science, atmosphere science, oceanography, civil engineering, chemical engineering, hydraulic and nanotechnology, as well as in economics, politics, sociology, law, education, management, mass communication, philosophy and ethics, history and sociology. Then in mathematics, statistics, computer science, and life sciences include biology, biochemistry, microbiology and biotechnology. Then in life science, we have to study about the botany, zoology, microbiology, genetics and biochemistry. And then genetics and biotechnology are also the emerging as useful tools for finding out solution to environment problem, as well as for understanding for physical and chemical structure. Then the biotic and abiotic component and energy transfer, we have to make use of this basic concept of physics, chemistry, zoology, atmospheric science, oceanography and geography. Then mathematics and statistics are also serve as effective tool in environmental monitoring, and subjects like economics, management, sociology provide the input for dealing with socio-economic aspects associated with various development activities. Then civil engineering, hydraulics, chemical engineering and nanotechnology provide the technical solution to the environment pollution and its control measurement like water treatment. Environment law are they also provide the guideline and legal measure for effective management and protection of environment. Then environment education and mass communication are two important subjects that are important for environmental awareness. Then we have history, sociology. They have different approach related to environment or air pollution. Thus, this is the multidisciplinary subject where we deal with different aspects using a holistic approach. Then scope of environment science. We have different scope of environment science in ecology and biodiversity, environment pollution and control, social issue in relation to development and environment, human population and environment, natural resources, their conservation and management. Then there are several branches in this field. They are broadly characterized as research and development in environment, green advocacy, green marketing, green media, and environment consultancy. Importance to study environment studies. Why we have to we have to study environment studies? What is its importance? Then we have to study environment science with the growing population is increasing rate, especially in developing countries. The natural resource endowment in earth is limited. That's why we have that importance in the study of environment. The resources are over exploiting and there is no oversight or leaving the source to the future generation. The unplanned exploitation of natural resource lead to pollution of all type and at all level. The pollution and degraded environment seriously affect the health of all living things on earth, including man. The people should take a combined responsibility for the deteriorating environment and being to take appropriate action. Education and training institutes are needed to save the biodiversity and species extinction. The study enables the people to understand the complexity of environment and need for the people to adopt or adapt the appropriate activity and pursue sustainable development which are harmonious with the environment. The study motivates students to get involved in community action and to participate in various environmental and management projects. Thus, the environment study take a multidisciplinary approach to study of human interaction with the natural environment. Next, need for public awareness. There is a need for public awareness as well as through rapid changing technology leads to abundant waste, over fast and energy demanding like lifestyle pollutes the environment, crazy consumerization leads to environment degradation. Earth has a definite capacity to tolerate pollutant and sustain population, pollutant, and sustain. Then, as the earth natural resources are dwelling and our earth is being increasingly degrading by human activity, it is evident that something need to be done. We often feel that managing all this is something that the government should do, but there is no way in which the government can perform all these cleanup function. It is to prevent of environmental degradation in which we must all take part, that must become a part of all our lives. Through we can join a group to study nature such as WWF, being reading newspaper articles, periodicals such as Down to Earth, WWFI newsletters, Centuries and Management, etc. Practice and promote issues such as saving paper, saving water, reducing use of plastic. Practice the 3 R's principle of reduce, reuse, recycle, and proper waste disposable. And as well as 3 R's, there are 5 R's also, which have the recovery, also recovery and recycling. Join local movements that support activities such as saving trees in your area. Go on nature tracks, recycling waste, buy environment friendly products, practice and promote good civic sense such as no spitting of or tobacco, no smoking in public, no urination or defecation in public place. Take part in event organized on World Environment Day, Wildlife Week, etc., or visit national park or sanctuary. Then career field in environment science. Then various career fields in environment science are there like oceanographer, climatologist, then environment risk assessment manager, environment scientists and specialists including health, environment science teacher, geographic information system specialist, environmental consultant, environment planner, environment research analyst, and environment scientist and specialist including health, energy analyst, and environmental law, as well as an ecologist. Then, thus, we conclude that environment should not be taken as a fashion. It is a real life situation only which each one of us is aware about Earth. Its working principle, its influence on us, impact on it, we would be able to think in eco-friendly way of achieving the goals of environment protection. The effort by government alone are not enough. The mindset of people, their lifestyle and approach are very important, and from this environmental awareness and education would play the most important role. Thank you.